Here we're going to demonstrate how to create stromal vascular tissue using the IntelliFat kit. So we have 20 cc's right here of millifat harvested via the Super G milli right here, 1 millimeter size apertures. So in order to go ahead and break this lipoaspirate down into stromal vascular tissue, we need syringes of both the same size. We're going to go ahead and take this cap off. Use one of the female lure-to-lures, and we're going to transfer 10 cc's into this syringe. Oh. And then using the same size syringe with the patented diamond cut resizer, we're going to go ahead and attach it to one side here and then this to the other side. So we're going to go ahead and simply push this through. It takes a little resistance, but not too much. And then we're going to just pass it back and forth. Until it becomes homologous. As you can see, it's starting to become, and it slowly gets easier and easier. And I find 10 to 20 times is suffice. And it's gotten pretty easy now, but we'll just do this about 5 more times. And once done, we're going to go ahead and draw this down a little bit to where we don't get too much waste coming out. And we have our stromal vascular tissue here. Now what we should do is cap it, and we need to let this gravity separate a little bit straight up and down. So we'll be back in a second and show you how to wash this before it's ready for transfer. So we've let our stromal vascular tissue gravity separate a little bit. It's got a little bit of fluid here that we can see on the bottom. We're going to basically try to compress as much of this tissue as possible into the smallest volume of fluid as possible. So as much of the waste should be removed. We'll try to retain all of the structural components within the stromal vascular tissue, and then it should be ready for injection since this is a pretty clean sample. So we will basically remove the cap, attach our microfilter. We will take another syringe on the other side. Let's take this off of here. And from top to bottom, turn it around this way, we're simply going to press. As you can see, we're getting a little bit of fluid, and you want to stop when you hit some resistance. You don't want to pull too much, otherwise you will be damaging your cells and tissue. Now you can see some of the lipids that are coming through here. That's not actually fat. And that's about it. That's about all the extra fluid that we can push through until this is plugged. So what we'll go ahead and do is remove this without trying to make too much of a mess, which I can. And this is ready to go, stromal vascular tissue.